it's not my face. Reflections twist in a fevered haze. The crowd is asleep, but I'm still alone, chasing whispers I'll never own. Yeah, it's heavy, it pulls me in, pull me in that twisted maze. Trace the cracks on the floor tonight. Neon shadows dance in the broken light. A heart beats loud, but it's out of sync. Lost in the rhythm, I can't quite drink. The air is heavy, it pulls me in, pull me in that twisted maze. But it's not my face. Reflections twist in a fevered haze. The crowd is asleep, but I'm still alone, chasing whispers I'll never own. Yeah, it's heavy, it pulls me in, pull me in that twisted maze.
तो गाइस वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम अगेन। आज मैं खेलूँगा वुदरिंग वेव्स वापस से। तो मैं पिछला स्ट्रीम में वुदरिंग वेव पूरा नहीं खेल पाया क्योंकि बहुत सारा लंबा स्टोरी था और जाना भी पड़ा था कहीं मेरे को। तो मैं आज इसी पे कंप्लीट करने का चेष्टा करूँगा, मतलब कोशिश करूँगा। जो भी है देखा जाएगा। इसमें ग्राइंड करते करते माथा खराब हो गया। अब यहाँ क्या कर रहा है? एक मिनट देखना।
Pick up the pace.
Enter. नहीं, बैकग्राउंड में कुछ चल तो नहीं रहा है। चलने से क्या? Rain before the storm.
Pick up the pace.
I sure hope Yang is around.
Had to wash my carry and check on
Just
chicken.
became an outrider.
Rover, you have arrived.
अरे भाई ये क्या हो गया इसके सारा?
Baja, how's Chusya?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
ये तो अलग तरीका।
Don't worry, Chusya. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chusia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chusia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chusia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chusia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
Kidnap होगी वो.
That's right, Baisha. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
New region.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
Automata machine.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, HSIN. A mechanical city built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe.
क्या है ये?
Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfang Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chusia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfang Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chusia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfang Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfang. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but... Over 200 years ago, when Shuangfang Hold was first being built, aside from HSIN and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
Yeah.
The Court of Savante.
Court of Savante. वो भी सकते हैं.
Shuangfang Hold has a long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chisia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
हम कभी भी हीलर कैरेक्टर्स कभी नहीं खेलेंगे. Optional listened in the researchers on the list. Isha understood. Worried before. Thank goodness she pulled through. Let's turn the watching hard. Rise up and finally get some rest. कुछ नहीं है इसमें research. New region. हम इस बैनर में पुल तो कर लिया लेकिन ये करेक्टर नहीं मिला. दूसरा बैनर हम पुल करने वाले हैं. सेव करेगा वो. अच्छा पुल कितना क्या 50 या 60 राउंड्स ऑलमोस्ट. गैंग की सिस्टर. आई मोशन ब्लर.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Dumpling.
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
That shows how much you love her. It's only natural to feel this way. First option.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
इसका नहीं है weapon unique है.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Hurry, one longer dragon.
Well then, shall we be on our way?
Of
To reach
course.
Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
ले चलो. ओह. अच्छा यहाँ तुम घूमता रहता था. मेरे को यहाँ पे अच्छा यहाँ से कंप्लीट कर दिया. मतलब वो बग फिक्स कर दिया. तुम यहीं पे घूमता रहता था ना यार.
Pick up the pace.
यहाँ कुछ है. कुछ नहीं है यहीं पे हम घूमता रहता था काम करने के लिए लेकिन ये प्लेस अलग ही है
Pick up the pace.
मैं सोच रहे कैरेक्टर पुल करूँ या नहीं करूँ क्योंकि ये सपोर्ट कैरेक्टर हम सपोर्ट कैरेक्टर से बहुत कम खेलते हैं समझ में नहीं आ
Pick up the
रहा
pace.
कोऑप में जाके देखता कितना लोग के पास है जादू से
Hold still.
गेट ऑफ अरे 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 अरे
So, you and Jinchi, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
क्या बात किया
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
oh
And did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
वाइट जेट ब्यूटी ठीक है अच्छा ये मटेरियल है इसका शायद हम वॉल क्लाइंब नहीं कर सकते इन्वेस्टिगेटिव ट्रेसेस
These traces. Yang Ying and Chisya must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
यही पे तो फाइट हुआ ना ओह शिट एक गाना
Let's press on. So, that's Xuanfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
यहाँ ऊपर कुछ है मैं चिड़िया कुछ दे के रखा है कहाँ है पता
Wind,
नहीं
guide me.
यहाँ पे क्या नहीं, आय 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 बहुत ही बढ़िया जगह है वो भाई साकुरा क्या कैरी
only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
ये क्या है? भाई ये हवा में उड़ रहा है। Max, जो chapter for Act 1, new
So
open
far,
sesame.
so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfang Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we watch our step.
Kidnap हो गई है। भाई वाह भाई वाह, बहुत बढ़िया जगह है।
There's no one here either.
So much for that plan. Looks like up to us to find leads.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this.
Token.
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most.
You thought of everything. You sound so sure we're getting separate. Second.
Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we? Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Jade pendant. First order plus nearest F post yard. ये क्या है? ये तलवार जैसा क्या है? ये ऊपर क्या है?
So this is a Xuanfang auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more in this blade mark.
अरे और यहाँ पे भी auto puppet maintenance report, weekly inspection, light damage 34 unit, moderate damage 69 unit, severe damage. अरे यार क्या है? हट इतना बड़ा क्यों पड़ेगा? Notice on the wall, the Sky Watch reading has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. आ गया रोबोट. क्या था ये चिड़िया? कार्ड देके गया. नहीं.
Is this? This handwriting. Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover.
Ayun,
Where
change
did
over.
this fog come from?
Mist.
This is no ordinary fog.
ये सब कौन है? Auto puppets.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
Wait,
The fog is getting thicker.
अरे ये
It's numbing
ब्लर
my
कहाँ था
senses.
गया?
Soy! We need to stay close! Soy! Damn it. None shall whisper. Good. We need to find a way out first.
कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier?
कौन सा bird?
Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't pass long.
ये कौन बोल रहा है? ये कौन है? शक्तिमान?
Who's there?
ये कौन है?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है इसमें.
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
कुछ गड़बड़ है इसमें.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand.
इससे सुना है.
Could it be? You're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens. The one who fought
Ah.
alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax. Rover?
Yes.
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the
Liang Yu.
Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left. Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang Hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less.
वायरस घुस गया इस पे.
By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now,
all the auto puppets are going rogue.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean...
इसका आँख को ऐसा ही
There was a
क्यों?
girl, Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see.
Asset मार इसका पीछे में.
Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
ये अगला करेक्टर प्लेबल होगा. इसका नेक में टैसेट मार्क है. ये प्लेबल करेक्टर होना चाहिए. Guaranteed.
Now that she mentions it,
नेक के पीछे टैसेट
Soy Soy
मार्क है.
did give me one of her letters.
This is...
ये प्लेबल करेक्टर है. बोल अगला या पिछला इसका अगला अपडेट.
I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in
ये
different
देखो
areas.
टैसेट मार.
As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the Fort-Chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the skywatch rings.
मेरे ख्याल से 4 स्टार करेक्टर होगी. 4 स्टार.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy's safe for now. Like she said,
ये रहा.
the priority right now is
Yes,
finding
yes,
Yang
why?
Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang.
That's right. I hope she's safe.
इसका पीछे में भी कुछ ना कुछ तो ये ईगल टाइप का कुछ बना के रखा है. इसका गला, इसका लॉकेट का पता चला. उससे वो आता है एक्सो स्ट्राइडर. इसका पीछे इसका कुछ और भी होगा. तो इसका और एक सीक्रेट होगा. इसका ये जो पैंट में जो लगा हुआ है. अभी क्या है?
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Is it similar to La Roy Expedition motorbike?
Expedition motorbike. Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
हाँ ये इसका टेस्ट मार. 4 स्टार maybe. 5 स्टार impossible है. हमको कुछ मिला. Minction system. Intel report anomalous event in the current era. A kernel puppet precursor is it was a for pagoda. I found history recommended. Okay. Lolo Logistics. Okay. हमको लग रहा है इसको पुल करना चाहिए. Hmm. 120 दे रहा है. इसको कैसे करें? हाँ, when guide वो active reach point 100. Every 120 vapor consume. Okay. अरे बाप रे बाप, इतना दूर. यहाँ ये है क्या? नहीं, ये भी नहीं है. परमिट चाहिए इसके लिए. ये भी नहीं ऑफ लाइट का. ये भी नहीं. अभी तो स्टोरी पे फोकस कर रहा था. ये प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ यंग है. Doctor is fighting something. यहाँ पे आके खत्म. Main cause for the distant timeline है. ये क्या है? Like time has been what at a certain point. हाँ किया. Missing person killed in Ginger has been mountain following the clues left behind the stream. Niggas is prepared to venture as a best shot on Friday.
Father, mother, sister, brother. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
अच्छा, यहाँ पे वो रेस्ट करती है. क्या हो रहा है? पक्का है? क्या? उई, इतना बड़ा नहीं, इतना बड़ा नहीं. ये तो शील्ड. अरे ओ भाई, क्या मार रही है?
Should be far enough now.
अब डोंट टाइम इसको लेके ये गिर जाएगी.
This way. Shizu, be safe.
क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है इसके साथ? पॉज हो गया।
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear.
ये कौन है ब्लू हीरो ने?
Paragon Xingqiao, you...
पैरागॉन शिंजो।
I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through!
ये तो वही थी
We
ना।
have to get word back. To Xuanfeng Hold.
These voices. What
ये मारा। नहीं 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 चिड़िया बचा लिया। हैं?
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this? How is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village.
गई।
Hey, are you all right?
I...
ये पक्का 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर है। ये क्या हो रहा है?
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
फट गई।
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is...
चिड़िया।
And you are...
इसका भी कुछ सीन होगा 100%। अब ये क्या है? 2 days ago noon. Narrowing escape the auto pocket as a discount यहीं है इसके बाद Xiaofeng Gardens and makes fine herself in a Xiaoling village. ये चीज़ तो नया है। Randomly placed delivery. इतना बड़ा हम नहीं पढ़ने वाला। इनको ये हाँ ये ठीक करना चाहिए। स्क्रीन ट्रांजिशन ये हटा देना चाहिए, इनको वाइट देना चाहिए, फिर 2-3 सेकंड का या 5 सेकंड का देना चाहिए।
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off.
कुछ गड़बड़ इस पे।
What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
बग हो गया वायरस।
I don't know. Nobody does.
Lingo gives you a brief account of events.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is...
Fraxidus.
Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier. Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art. Nearly half the craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel HSIN and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Washu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, And in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
ये टक टक कौन कर रहा है?
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
ओए, अरे मेरे को फॉलो कर रहा है ये।
How did it come to this?
हट। ये कहाँ आ गया? ओह, what the hell? बहुत बड़ा मैप है, बहुत बड़ा। ओह शिट। ये क्या है? एक सेकेंड, ये ऐसे दिए यहाँ बॉर्डर है, ये बॉर्डर होगा तो यहाँ पे एक और मैप आएगा अगला अपडेट पे। ऐसे कूरो गेम्स डेवलप करता है, फिर इसके बाद यहाँ पे
The men are still resting. We're counting who's left in the village. We're counting who's left in the village. Once preparations are complete, we move out from Chief.
How did it come to this? Has the Sentinel... Has Our Lady truly forsaken us?
Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you?
The men are still resting. We're counting who's left in the village. Once preparations are complete, we move out from
You mean... Young... His...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
यहाँ कुछ अच्छा ये इसमें कॉलम है।
Please. Speeding up.
हम पुल करे नहीं करे इसका सिस्टर पे नहीं करेगा। अभी एक कट सीन को क्या हुआ पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है।
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right. I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
ये ऐसे क्यों आवाज कर रहा है चिड़िया? मेरे को
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong? He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mangzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang.
अरे अरे ये क्या कर रही है?
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively. And such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tacet mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Ah, never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Menzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling. They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and arose few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Xuanfang's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Xuanfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
इसका भी कुछ हिस्ट्री है। मेरे को इसका देखने दो चिड़िया का। अरे इसका ड्रैगन वाला सिंबल बनना है छाती में, पैर को, और पीछे में इसका वो है, पता नहीं कैसे बना है लेकिन अच्छा डिज़ाइन बना है। ये हाथी कहाँ से बन रहा है?
Looks like this house is already empty.
भाग गया।
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me. Has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
Oh, ये नया चीज़ है।
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's censor courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu.
Liang Yu.
She has talent, but she is still young.
Oh,
Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
बुरा हुआ इसके साथ। अब ये मैसेज।
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
बहुत स्लो है चिड़िया। ये देखो ओए कुछ है यहाँ ये कौन है
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
क्या sword है
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
ओ पहले ही भाग गया कुछ आया है नहीं Rusty sword.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
बढ़िया अच्छा ये इसका sword है
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you?
Oh.
If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here.
ये इसका bird है
You are the solace people cling to. The bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave. Before it turns into hell.
ये बच्चा इसको क्यों देख रहा है ऐसे
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
ये मारा
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. 200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown. But this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Sword's memory. There's a cutscene.
Little Yan, I understand this hard. He and Jingzhe were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel. And for 200 quiet years, we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do.
वैसे भी ये sword rusty है. देखो, rusty है.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu.
गाना कहाँ सोच रहे हैं? Ui.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
तो ये कहाँ थी?
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
इसका स्क्रीनशॉट बनता है. इसका भी इसका भी
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves.
वही कुछ आ रहा है
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it.
क्यों?
The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward.
इसका घर वाला
Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone.
अरे अरे पानी का जार है
But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
Yes.
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there.
क्यों?
If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here. So the only thing I can do is...
wait or help.
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
और देखो सर हम खुजली कर एक बंदा
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
अगर ये करेक्टर आएगा 4 स्टार हम इसको नहीं था वो लेगा ट्राई करेगा फिलहाल अभी के लिए ग्राइंडिंग अगला जो बैनर आ रहा है बहुत ही ओवरपावर्ड बैनर आ रहा है तो मेरे को नहीं लग रहा कि तो इसी को लेना चाहिए हम सपोर्ट कैरेक्टर से खेलते ही हैं
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Yeah, bike है क्या cloud ride?
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glide. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Shuan peaks are treacherous. The disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Speeding up.
कोई कुछ है
Huh? Against the wind.
क्या हो रहा है मेरे को skyward slingshot will launch yourself to travel across the overworld.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. Against the winds.
इसे चढ़ना बहुत हार्ड है. Oh my god. क्या कर रही है?
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look.
और कुछ है?
Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster.
और?
This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility is too low. We'll have to find a way around.
इसके अंदर वो होगा.
That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned.
उधर ही जाना है.
Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
वहाँ से कैसे जाएगा?
Alright, it's easier to handle than I expected. Shuzia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry.
Leaf Weaver.
Beware.
भाई बहुत गंदा हुआ है.
Dorn, hear my command.
ओए उसका सर गायब हो गया.
Speeding up.
नहीं यूज नहीं कर सकता.
Beware.
Hostile presence.
Please. Shape the shapeless.
खत्म. वो लंबा वाला डोटू है. जो यहाँ कुछ था.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens, Liang Yu scouts. This must be them. No sign of life.
मर गया.
Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
हम मार सकते हैं उनको. ये डांस नहीं है. देखिए अगर लेवल 100 का हुआ तो लग जाएगा. एक सेकेंड. हाँ सब.
Speeding up.
हाँ लेफ्ट किया हम वो फाइनली वो मिला अरे यार
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
quick briefing Yang is regard quick briefing
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're already...
I see.
Good.
Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
अभी रोवर का पर्सपेक्टिव दिखाएगा इसका पर्सपेक्टिव में ये सब हुआ किला ये सब क्या है 2 days I got dust this is temporary camp near Swamp Hole और ये तो खुला नहीं हुआ एक सेकंड यहाँ कुछ हाँ देखा रहा अरे पता नहीं क्या हो रहा मेरे साथ वाह ये रेस्ट करने का जगह
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfan has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home.
Yes.
Father. Mother. Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it'll help whoever reads it.
अच्छा ये लेटर तब जाता है रोवर के पास
Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Sanling village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
खत्म इसका स्टोरी
none of them managed to.
ये साइड वापस से
Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Huh. I hope that is the case.
आ गया विंड
Next.
ऐसे डिस्को
How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are a captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch her, Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to...
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
I need to let these artifacts another way. Let the winds roar. Beware. Please.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
Warden knows these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinjo midnight ranger take them off by herself.
Thank you. Both of you. Definitely. Hey! Hey! Ha! Tempest! Hey! Speeding up.
Get out.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Let the winds roar.
खत्म हुआ फिर आ गया
Serenade! Ha! Ha! Please. Tempest! Shape the shapeless!
खत्म बहुत तेरे बंदे मर गया
Mingyu! Damn you! Die!
ये भी गया।
It's finally over.
गया दोनों।
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
खत्म है।
Now you sound just like little Liang Yu.
बच गया क्या?
I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine.
बच गया। तो वो उठ कर आ गया।
A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
नहीं ये भी चला गया।
Where am I? Sonaro. But how did I?
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still have things I wanted to say.
क्या ये? अच्छा फ्रीक्वेंसी है।
Speeding up.
Maybe frequency. We did that. Every test.
Are you all right?
I think. I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one.
Hey. Xuanling. Do you think we'll win this?
Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will live to find out.
नहीं ये फ्रीक्वेंसी नहीं था।
Speeding up.
ये यहाँ ले जाएगा।
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all. Go. Go now. The village is already promised me. Go and see if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
ये तो चला गया.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed, wretched tacit discords. Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times would never be enough.
गाना गा रहे हैं.
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
कहिए. Departures. Achievement मिला.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let the swan wind hear your song. Then they'll come. They'll come take you home.
春四方，万一莫相忘。绚丽飞，飞断肠。天苍苍，地茫茫，明月光，悠悠月亮，海内西窗四方，换那年华年千万莫相忘。
काफी बढ़िया गाना था। अब ये दोनों कौन है?
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time.
Young artisan.
Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
हाँ इसका आवाज अरे अरे
George and Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
बहुत लंबा स्टोरी है मेरे ख्याल से 2-3 पार्ट में
I'm back?
अपना था
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me.
badge दिखा रहे थे
Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है इसका ये का मशीन है ये का रेड है
There's something about this man.
Danger.
Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there.
Glitch हो गया मतलब corrupt हो गया
And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead.
यही मिला हुआ लग रहा हमको
And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
गड़बड़ जब ऐसा होता है जब ऐसा पोज देते करो दे दिया इसको मेल
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the Western Fang Peaks. Rarely used now, but I...
Unclaimed rafter kite. कुछ है ही नहीं
This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
अरे गड़बड़ है इस पे बंदे पे इसका एक स्टोरी 3 घंटे का है बाप रे कम से कम कैंशीन से बेटर है गेंशिन में तो स्किप करने का है ही नहीं स्टोरी, मतलब इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं है गेंशिन है। 800 आवर उसको बोलते हैं गेंशिन में। यानी क्या सोचा मैं 800 आवर्स में बिताएगा गेंशिन। अब ये क्या है? यहाँ पे आ गया हूँ। अच्छा
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun Letelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
The tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, seen the moon concluded that the fortress alone could not withstand their onslaught. Turned to powers beyond mortal
ये
understanding.
शैडो फाइट से कॉपी किया।
With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. The mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered, that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared.
ये ऑरा फार्मिंग जैसे चल रही है।
This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
गुंडा, ये
And it
गुंडा
seems
है।
you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering.
एक मिनट।
And they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords. When every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress.
इसने किया जो कुछ किया इसे नहीं किया।
After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
अरे वो गड़बड़ लग रहा कब देख रहे। मोशन ब्लर।
No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
How fascinating.
पता चला ये नहीं बनमास।
The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
ये कौन है? जिनशी.
What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
Georgian Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. Sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from the lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
Again.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary.
ये साइंटिस्ट है मतलब.
You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a cheen for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Oh भाई क्या है क्या दिख रहा है मुझे Oh, finally खत्म. Upon reaching loading main push quest. You can click the specified result after to choose preferred line to continue the quest. Line selection, two line selection. Orders. Filter. तो ये लंबा चलने वाला है।
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you all right? Oh, it seems to be confusing my senses.
You can. Oh. ये एक्चुअली हीलर है, हम हीलर पर ट्रस्ट नहीं करते। ये हीलर एक्चुअली।
If this isn't enough to pave the way, then let the rivers and mountains be the proof of what I'm willing to wager.
एक सेकंड रुकना। ओके लेकिन ये भी शैम्प यूज करती है, इसको खत्म कर दिया है।
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely. Seems I have no choice but to press on.
Yeah, supporter. Hey.
Ripples dance bright. A village. Tacit discords, Torth.
हम सोच रहे इसको पुल कर ही देता। गारंटी तो है, देखते हैं क्या लाख है मेरा। Yeah, no luck.
More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What?
ये फॉग कहाँ से आ गया?
Really? Now?
भाई ये कौन है? जादूगर।
Hey! Over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
कन्वेंसी को पुल करता ही है क्योंकि ये रिलेशनशिप लिखा इसका स्टोरी पंकज हवा
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works.
अरे अरे अरे
About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
One long.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you... Cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think George Jun's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang. far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Georgian atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. Fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
ओ भाई बहुत बड़ा फर्स्ट इसका पर हम ये यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं अभी तक हम यहाँ पे ड्रॉप कर गाइस और मेरे से नहीं होगा ये कल ही होगा चलो मिलते हैं कल